Be back. Okay, we're going to launch a game called Good Cop, Bad Cop. Matt, you have to leave. Say bye, Matt. Let's go on one of these side doors very quickly. We'll make it. Chris and Scott, come on up.
What's the order?
Is going to man the door, so he is once. Hurry up. Takes time. Okay, so this is a game called Good Cop, Bad Cop. Matt's out of earshot. So he is a criminal who is being interrogated by a good cop and a bad cop who will find out who is who as the scene progresses. They have to make him say what location he was at, what the crime is he committed, and the motive for his crime. So the first thing I need is a location, kind of like a non-geographical
Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile? Anywhere on Miracle Mile?
Playground.
The playground? Playground where? Like a playground? It is, all right. A playground, let's get a little bit, a playground where?
Elementary school playground.
Okay, good. Elementary school playground. Don't worry, don't keep it easy. No, it's all right. Elementary school playground. Okay, we'll go with that. Now, what crime did he commit there? Maybe a crime that you wish were a crime, but it's not really a crime. What was that over here? Swinging on the swings too hard. That kind of plays with he wet his pants. He's eating healthy fruit. That was his crime. He was eating healthy fruit. Okay, we're going to go with eating healthy food. His crime was eating healthy food, because that is a crime in America nowadays. Okay, what motive, what drove him to eat healthy food on a playground, an elementary school playground?
Girlfriend.
Too many hamburgers.
The motive, the reason why. Is what's that?
He's discovering his inner child.
He was discovering his inner child. All right. Inner child. Okay, so let's remind guys, what is the place?
Elementary school playground.
And the crime was?
Eating healthy food.
That's correct. And why would he do that?
Discovering his inner child.
Exactly. So obviously Matt does not know what the things are that we've had here because he's been outside. So these guys are going to give him clues until he says, I was on the elementary school playground. I'm sorry I ate healthy food. And the reason why I was discovering my inner child. So as he gets close, give him a little ooh, a little ah, let him know he's getting on track. And when he gets it, laugh and clap and let him know he's got it right. And in about 45 minutes or an hour, we'll be done. All right? Let's bring Matt in. Come on in.
I don't know what I said, but I'm sure I'm going to get clues. That's right. Here you go, sergeants. Well, if it isn't the law, the gagging deputy! Thanks so much! We got business to do!
Well, look at you, little buttercup. You're all sweaty. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you've been outdoors, haven't you? Being naughty.
Yes, I have been outdoors. As you can see, this is an interrogation room. We're going to turn up the heat a little bit. And oh, by the way, there's not a jungle gym for you to play on anymore. You're in the real world, buddy.
Oh my, it's getting hot. Did you have to turn it up so high?
I'm sorry. I know you have a delicate constitution. And as my partner, I do feel for you. But we've got to get the answers out of this hardened criminal.
I'm sure this little buttercup's going to confess.
Where are you, Buttercup?
I would love to.
Where were you? We know where you were. We just want to hear you say it.
What's that say?
Well, I was in the schoolyard.
Yes, you were.
Really?
Well, it's a problem we expect from schoolyard behavior, is it?
establish this.
Well, yes, we have established this. However, there's so many schoolyards out there.
Oh.
So many schoolyards. We don't need a list of specific locations. We're kind of understaffed. But if you could narrow it down to maybe a grade or an age range, that really help us a lot.
I was in an elementary school.
Look at him. You see how he's unburdened?
It's so much better when the mean one calls me Buttercup.
I remember my schoolyard days. I remember the fun friends. I remember how at lunchtime, sometimes I would trade food from my lunch for another person's food, you know. And there were things you could trade, like pudding, Slim Jim. But then there were other things that people would have none of. And no trade could be found. What were those sorts of things?
Gold bullion? Ivory tusks?
The kind of food items that might repel an elementary school child instead of attracting their attention.
We're not talking mystery meat, Buttercup.
I had a hard time trading carrot sticks for you. Nobody wanted carrot sticks. Just wanted pudding.
They're so good for your eyes, though.
Oh.
Are they? Are they really?
I've read some. I have read.
Well, sure, carrots may be fine, but we noticed on your transcript you had the nerve to tell the booking sergeant you're gluten-free. What does gluten-free mean?
Well, you see, it's a funny story. You have.
We don't want to hear it, Buttercup. Just cut to the chase. What were you doing?
I was stealing gluten. You see, I'm on this diet. The doctor said that I would be better off if I did not eat gluten. And so I wanted to crave it. I don't like being booed by your constituents behind this mirror.
That's just the pigeons roosting out here on the eagle. Flutter away, little birds.
Pay no attention to the sounds that you hear behind this one-way mirror.
Celery sticks. Couldn't get rid of celery sticks. Yeah.
I remember those days.
Broccoli?
Oh.
I was trying to trade. I stole broccoli. I was trying to trade broccoli. Broccoli?
It also seems in your transcript, Buttercup.
Snow peas!
Did you hear that? He said snow peas.
I don't love the way you say snow peas.
Snow peas and carrots and celery. What do all these things have?
They're all vegetables.
Oh.
And a diet containing them might be described as well.
Healthy.
So, you do all of a sudden remember what you were doing, Buttercup.
Yeah, apparently.
What was your crown now?
I was trying to trade health food.
We know that health food, it brings a very big price here in Tucson, what with all the burger joints. So you were actually
I was eating healthy.
pay no attention to the sounds that come from this one-way mirror.
Without that I am. I thought you guys never catch on.
Now, what would drive you to do such a crazy thing?
Tell us,
Yeah.
why?
I was surrounded by schizophrenics.
Well, I'd be able to reason you eat healthy food, I understand.
And yet, this is true of every member of Congress. They find themselves eating healthy.
It says here in your psychological profile that you're trying
in touch with my inner child.
Well, very good. Thanks very much. And since we're so understaffed, we're letting you go.
Don't you feel better?
It's strangely no.
All right, let's give it up for Matt. All right, we're going to go on to a game called Hesitation.